Right, a little further on the video. I've hopped on quite a few yards, mind, but I'm putting these smaller videos together rather than have them all separate. They are separate parts, but because they're small, I'm just going to do like video hopping. Right, I've just passed a sign which says Shoot Shelf Hill. Across the A39 or A38. Is it the A38 across? And to head up here, the West Mendip Way. Quite often I take the route down there and I fork up further over that way. I mean, I've done a whole load of videos on this before. Some farmers have just gone by on their quad bike. It's quite a steep hill. They might even be on their way back down now. But basically, it's not muddy or anything. So they've got a big chain with them. Obviously they're either going to rescue a vehicle or they're going to lock something up. But they've gone down ahead of me. I did see a sort of a farmer limping a minute ago as well, and I don't know if he was one of them on the quad then. So you might be able to hear the noise of the engine of the quad. This is quite a steep incline, so I won't be on here for long, but this is just part of the journey. Because I'm a bit breathless today. It'll probably be okay once I get out of the valley. Once I get up there, I think I'll be able to have some clean air. I mean, you've got the busy A38 down there pumping out pollutants. It gets trapped in these valleys here. I just come off not long ago. I was on parts of the Strawberry Line, a well-documented railway line of the past. Now it's, of course, for leisure pursuits, walking, cycling. But it's being repaired, or the water board are there laying pipes. So at the moment, part of the Strawberry Line is inactive. But there are diversions set up, or you make your own. Yeah, this is quite steep now. At least it's not muddy. I'm going to turn off again now. On for another short clip shortly. Right, another short video. The farmer had got his Jeep stuck, so they had a quad bike and it was making a lot of noise trying to pull this Jeep out. They did eventually, a Land Rover more than anything. Anyway, as you can see, there's some cows there. Now they move very quickly because a minute ago they were quite close to me and I didn't know which direction they were going to go, but they decided to go up and that way. And they look like bullocks. Fortunately they went up, but a minute ago they were down there by that little heathery clump there, and I was coming up the track very close by. But instead, fortunately they didn't come this way, they went up. They went up. Because I met a bloke and he said one of them headbutted him once, and I thought, oh my God. But I'm diverting away from them now. That was quite a steep climb, and of course with my allergy or phobia, what we're going to call it, to cows, I increased the anxiety a bit. Right, there's Winscombe Church again. We're getting further away from it each time now. I will be visiting it soon when I do Crook's Peak walk. Thing is, it takes me a year to get round all these walks now, and I tried to fit a few new ones in. I have got a few lined up, but of course sometimes they're new and I don't know if there's what hidden dangers there might be when it's a new walk. There's Western right over there. Right, In the far distance, Weston is right over there. Right over there, through that valley there, that's Weston. And look at the smog. I call that smog, not mist. And there's that red smoke that comes from a chimney over in Swansea area. And I do believe that to be pollution, personally. That cloud there. That's why my chest was tight this morning. Sometimes that cloud is yellow. Anyway, you can see that there are winter cows out. Okay? I'm not coming back this way, but they obviously inhabit this field. I'm going to go over stile in a minute and enter what's called a drove, which is usually cow-free for quite a while. Now, it depends if the farmers are starting to have these winter cows, because further up here there is a field near a quarry, which in the summer does have cows in it. I did say I wasn't going to talk about cows, but it is very difficult. I do like cows as well. I do like them. Right, we're coming up to a gate or a stile, whatever we want to approach it. Yeah, we'll have to get over the stile or over the gate because the gate is chained. So there we are. We've just come up Shoot Shelf Hill. I've come up a long way, by the way. That was a very steep climb. With beautiful views though. The higher I get, the better my breathing will be, and you'll notice it, everyone. I haven't actually used the inhaler. I've deliberately tried not to. As we go further along this drove here, which is like an old sheep drove, we'll start hearing the mechanics of the quarry. Now, when I was up here a year or 2 years ago, I met a whole bunch of archaeologists doing digs and troughs and trenches, which they had to do prior to the quarry being given a big chunk of land to demolish. Right, I'm just going to put the camera on top of a pole while I climb over this. Well, I try and get over this strange looking stile. Got a warning sign here. Cows with calves can be dangerous. Proceed with caution and keep dogs on the lead at all times. Right, so I don't know if there's any cows in here. I can't see evidence of cow at all at the moment, not from here. The field is very short grass. And that winter herd are in with all the rougher grass. And what's that I see? Is that an old bottle? There's an old bottle there, but I don't think it's old enough to take home. So I'll leave it. Someone else can have that. Might not be that old. Anyway, it's the 21st of February 2018, and I'm out on one of my walks. It's a nice blue sunny day, not too cold, the wind's not bad, it's not raining. It's lovely. And basically I have to come out and do these walks. It takes me a year to get round all my walks most of the time. I mean, this looks like it's been mowed by a lawnmower, doesn't it? But then sheep tend to crop the grass back like this. This was a lot more thistly when I came up here last time. It could have been middle of the summer, I'm not sure. This was like all high brambles and stinging nettles and things, and there were sheep in that field there. And don't forget, I normally do the West Mendip Way track, which is just over this hill down. There's another track down there. The reason I'm doing the top route is because I do like to do it. I had a bit of an adrenaline rush when I saw those big hairy bullocks. But the farmer assured me they were okay. There was no young calves or anything like that, so that bit was okay. Now, like I said, there's a quarry up here, and over the last couple of weeks there have been some huge bangs coming from it, like I've never heard for a long time. Not heard for a long time. So you know when they're going to do a dynamite thing, because a siren goes off. It's for all the workers to get out the way, I think, or to put your fingers in your ears. Right, so this is a nice little walk along this drove. It's a great place for people to come with their dogs. And as you can see, we are walled off from the farmland over there, which is empty of animals at the moment. The grass has got to grow, you see. Right, I'm going to turn off again.